In every GTA game, there has always been some form of factions, gangs, mafias, or
Let's
smaller
go.
criminal groups. And of course, this will also be the case with GTA 6. In GTA San Andreas, we had the WrestleVid families, the Ballas, the Vagas, and many others. In GTA Vice City, we had the Cubans, the Haitians, and the Farelli crime family, and many more. In GTA 5, we had the families and the Lost MC in GTA 4. So clearly, gangs has always played a major role in GTA games. But today, we're going to talk about which gangs might be featured in GTA 6.
We about to get into GTA 6 gang factions, bro. They got some new gangs out here. We ain't talking about the essays. We ain't talking about the homies. We ain't talking about four and them. We talking about them other side of town brothers. Them you know, cut your head off brothers. Them, you better have that money straight or else, brothers. We're gonna get into this reaction. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
Information in this
We're
video
gonna
will
keep
be taken
dropping.
from
You
the
keep
GTA 6
watching.
Bible website and the GTA 6 Trailer 2 and Trailer 1 document. So let's begin by saying that originally, when the 2022 leaks came out, we received a huge amount of different information and some of it was related to gangs. There will definitely be a gang called San for San, which is a Haitian gang. That one is basically 100% confirmed. There is also another group called the Guardia Brothers, and on top of that there was something called the Far Right Militia, which was not really known about at the time. Then with Trailer 2, a lot of things became much clearer than they had been before. The first and the most obvious gang that we know about is the Final Chapter Motorcycle Club, which is actually based in Ambrosia. We saw them briefly in the trailer, and of course we also saw them in the screenshots. From those screenshots we know that they are based in Ambrosia and that they were founded in 1982. As you can see, they are riding different bikes, and you can also notice that they are all different sizes. The guy on the right is absolutely huge.
That nigga bigger than a bike, dog.
Notice that they are all different sizes.
Bro, I know you too little for this bike, bro. I know you are. I know you are. You bigger than all your homies, bro. What you like, 6'7"? 6'7"? It's Kevin fucking Nash,
The guy
man,
on the
a
right is
Harley. Do your
absolutely
homework.
huge, while the guys on the left are much smaller than him. You can also see that their jackets are slightly different. Of course, they follow the same overall style, but there are some variations, and they're clearly riding together as a group through the streets of Ambrosia. At the moment, there is not much known about this club. However, there is another screenshot showing a woman and a man looking towards the camera. There is a bike in the background, and the man is wearing a Liberty City Cycles cap, which is a bike manufacturer in the GTA world. What is most interesting is that on his jacket there is a tag saying Enforcer. This is a direct hint that there will be a hierarchy of members in the club, which is typical for many gangs, criminal organizations, and obviously motorcycle clubs too. Motorcycle clubs have appeared multiple times in GTA 5 and in GTA 4, and well, they also appeared in GTA Vice City too. They will likely have some kind of legitimate businesses, but of course they will also be involved in organized crime activity. Their main place of operation will be
that joint look crazy, bro. Look at the layout on that junk, bro. Skyline, all that shit. That shit look realistic as hell, bro.
As you can see,
that
based
joint
on
look
screenshots.
crazy.
Another gang, as I mentioned earlier, that appeared in the leaks is San for San. We actually got a pretty good look at them in both Trailer 1 and Trailer 2. In Trailer 1, there was a guy wearing a chain that seemed to hint at the San for San gang. Then in the second trailer, an actual gang emblem was spotted and it said San for San. This happened while Jason was driving through the street as people were being detained by the police. If you look at the wall and the mural as Jason is riding,
I know that's the Haitian flag right here. Little Haiti John.
If you look at the wall and the mural as Jason is riding, it is pretty obvious that this area is connected to Haitians. You can literally see the style of the art and of course the San for San emblem. And to be honest, this gang could actually be connected to the original Haitians from GTA Vice City. In Trailer 1 there was also an NPC wearing a blue bandana similar to the ones worn by members of the Haitian gang in GTA Vice City. And those two guys from Trailer 1 also appeared in the screenshots that came along with Trailer 2. They obviously look very different different from how they looked in trailer 1, but many people think they were simply changed because they still look quite similar in terms of tattoos and chains and the clothing they wear. You can also see a tattoo on one guy's chest that says Pearl. If we go to the screenshots that came with trailer 2, there is one screenshot that is likely set somewhere in that same area. If you look at the comms, each one has a letter on it, P-E-R-L-E, which spells Pearl. So this is probably the area where they are located, and this is likely the Sun for Sun gang. As you can see, they're riding bikes, ATVs, and this seems to be their area. And a lot of art and murals are also visible. The place looks pretty nice, and the people that we see in the screenshot are most
Look, this is the easiest consent banner I have ever set up on a website. We're talking under 10 minutes.
likely connected to that gang. There are also more shots of this gang, even in
crazy. Yeah, my man looking crazy. He look like he did it. My man look like he did it, bro. You look like you did it, bro. You did it. You did it. You like you a meth head. You like you do a lot. You do a lot of curricular activities, my man.
FBI, open up!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Also more shots of this gang, even in trailer 1, where we saw what was called the Dort Bike Dort Bags, as well as the scene that said Reap Rudy. The guy standing on top of the green car could also be involved with the San for San. That is just my speculation at this point, but it is still possible. Coming back to the Dort Bike Dort Bags, you can clearly see them here, and the guy I was previously talking about, the one connected to the high roller scene, appeared here too. This area looks like it could be the Haitian area, with the San for San gang basically controlling it. That is not clear at the moment, but still, it seems possible, so we got a pretty good look at them in trailer 1. Another interesting gang we might see in the game, or maybe just a criminal group that might not have a proper name, is located in Port Gellhorn. We know that Port Gellhorn used to thrive in the past. It once was a popular vacation spot, but now it is filled with cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls. It also seems like a lot of drug activity will be happening there, especially based
Hold the fuck up. Hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Open up!
Hold up. Is that a whole bag of pills, ma'am? Put your hands up, ma'am. Put them up, ma'am. We're not playing this, ma'am. Put your hands up.
these two screenshots. Obviously, in Port Gellhorn, there will be likely another criminal group operating in the area. You can literally see a guy with a bat, bullet scars and weed growing in the background. There the guy also has a gun behind his back. So it is no secret that Port Gellhorn will be heavily connected to drugs. The other person closer to the camera also has scars and tattoos. He obviously has seen a lot. In another screenshot, there is a guy in the background watching over a deal that is taking place. A woman is selling blue pills to a guy in a car, and again, this is happening in Port Gellhorn. I would not be surprised if this is some kind of gang running operations in the area. It seems like almost every city and place in GTA 6 will have its own gangs or criminal groups controlling parts of it. Then we have the Grass Rivers area, and there are some very interesting screenshots connected to it. First of all, there is this one. As I said in the beginning, in the leaks, there was a group called the Right-Wing Militia or Far-Right Militia, and this could possibly be them. Once again, this is just my speculation at this point, but look at them. Clearly, they have a group of people operating in the Grass Rivers area. These are not just random guys living there, tourists, or people who simply go there to hunt alligators. I believe there is much more going on,
And they swamp
probably have
there,
their
the
own
water, that junk shooting in the
own
water, all that
operations
shit.
in that area. Here, we get a look at 3 of the people who may be involved.
You gotta get
Then
up
in
out of
another
there,
shot,
bro.
you can see them hunting alligators on an airboat, and after that, we see other people running from the police in a truck with a trunk full of alligator bodies, and it looks very intense. So I think this could be another group that we'll meet in the game. Some of other groups that could possibly return are the Colombian Cartel and Los Cabrones, which was a gang in the region of Vice City. Maybe we'll even see more motorcycle clubs, different varieties of smaller street gangs and other criminal groups. It's obviously not going to stop with just Cubans or Haitians. There could be many more.
Yo, share this video on all platforms, bro.
We
gotta get this content out here, bro. People gotta understand what's going on.
As inspiration, these groups could be controlling different neighborhoods and different districts.
You don't want old Pedro some money. That's what I'm trying to let y'all understand. So I'm gonna be giving y'all a breakdown. Who to play with, who not to play with. Who to have that money straight with, who not to have that money straight. I think you put to have your money straight with everybody. My personal opinion. You know what I mean? I don't play with nobody money. But if you think you froggy, you might want to leave. You think you got better guns, better arsenal, a better team. You're gonna put Little Havana. You see Little Havana right here? You see Little Havana? You know what they're gonna do? You're gonna and Little Havana, that's what you're gonna need. You see Coconut Grove? They ain't playing down there either. Hold on. South Beach, them boys don't play. I told you, it's Little Haiti, bro. You got Little Haiti. You see Little Haiti? Yo, you gonna have to, you really get your up out of there. You gonna have to get up out of there. Stop playing with people cash flow. When you do these missions, come back. Come back, Craig. Craig, come back. Come back, Craig.
Across Vice City and Leonida. Furthermore, there might be a prison game. So let's say when Lucia is in prison and we actually get to play that part, there may also be a group doing their own thing inside the prison.
Look,
because there was a screenshot of Lucia and in the background we saw criminals who may be part of a prison gang too. I also believe there is a possibility that we will see many gangs return from the original Vice City, as I said earlier. Maybe the Farrelly
Look, they already think they hot boys. Look at this shit. These niggas really think they hot boys, bro.
FBI, open up!
Ladies and gentlemen,
from the original Vice City,
we got
as I said earlier. Maybe the Farrelly crime family will return, the Diaz gang could possibly be active again. The bikers that were led by Mitch Baker. You probably remember that motorcycle gang from GTA Vice City because boys. We used to do missions for them. And maybe even Tommy Vassetti's gang.
Oh, that's my man. You want to see my munties? You don't have my munties? You don't have my breads? Victor. They always do this because you know they playing with that powdered sugar. You know they playing with that powdered sugar. You know they playing with that powdered sugar. So them Cubans, you get this for me, Holmes? You say no, man. I'm Poppy, man. We you know when we were smuggling on the boat, man. They got us, man. They knocked us off. They knocked you up. He's so high, he don't even understand he got robbed. He think you set him up. You work for him. Now you getting killed for no reason. You see how that goes? You had made 15 million, fella. You had made. Hey, Jill. Don't be in that situation. Don't be in that situation. Because I'm telling you.
FBI, open up!
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's what you're gonna need.
Of course, Tommy Vercetti himself will not appear, but his legacy or his gang could still be thriving and possibly ruling parts of the city. I highly doubt that Rockstar has shown us everything about every gang at this point. In reality, we have seen almost nothing. We still don't know much about the story when you really think about it. I highly doubt that.
That's tough. Got the little beachfront. Little helicopters in the air. You got the water flow. It look like so realistic. Everybody enjoying their time. Then you come on the beach. Bull chocolate hot dog. Oh, because Scarface team after you, bro. Or you might have beef with the little Haitian dudes. You don't want. You seen this nigga right here?
Could still be thrown every day when you really think about it.
You seen this nigga right here? You want big football? You don't want no smoke with him. It look like his breath stink. Bro, he smell like pig feet and chitlins. All you smell is death. All right? He's ready to shoot you for no reason. He's ready to unalive you for no reason, bro. His man ain't no better. He think he Tupac. He 8-Pac. He's 6-pack. They call him 6-pack, not 6-Pac. Not Tupac, 6-pack, because he always got a 6-pack of Coors Light. My man right here, he got a 6-pack of Coors Light with the joint around his head. Then the other boy, he's he from Little Haiti, though. I bet you, bro. I bet you.
I highly doubt that Rockstar has shown us everything about every gang at this point.
Life, the fast cars.
In reality, we have seen almost nothing.
You know what I mean? Look. They park a lot Pippin right here. Look like they might be having a cookout on a block. People pulling up. You know it's gonna be chaos, bro.
You don't know
People
much
can't have a
about the
good time.
story when you
Look, this
really
nightlife right
point.
here is
In
what I was trying
reality,
to
we have seen almost
capture, bro.
nothing. We still
But
don't
I
know
can
much
get it
about the
real fast. Wham! I'm the man with it. Yo, look at it. Oh, snap. I ain't mean to see that. All right, this is a PG thing situation. Psych, this is my channel. I do what I want. Look, all right, so this the nightlife, y'all. So when y'all do the missions, them underhanded tactics, you think you ran over the plug? You think you got two phones, one for the plug and one for the lube? You know, most people end up spending their money here. You know what I mean? But just remember, you still got a possibility of,
FBI, open up!
and you still got a possibility of hearing this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So move wisely, young people. I'm telling you, when this game come out, man, move wisely. Don't be trying to think what you're doing in the game, you're gonna do in these streets, because I'm telling you, it ain't going anywhere. You're gonna hear,
FBI, open up!
this ain't no game. You ain't got no credits. You ain't got extra points. You ain't got no style points, no XP points. This is real life, brother. Don't try to do what you're doing in the game in real
story
life,
when you
man.
really
I'm
think
telling
about
you,
it.
man.
We just have lots of
Leave it
different
to the video
speculation.
game
We
streets.
definitely do not know much about the gangs that will be in the game or what they will be doing. Maybe Rockstar has kept all that away from us, and maybe
Vice
Tommy
City,
Vercetti's family is
baby.
now ruling the
Oh,
city.
yeah.
Maybe we'll have to take them down or
Like
maybe
Booker
help
T
them.
said,
There
hey,
are a
yo.
lot of different families now ruling the city. Maybe we'll have to take them down or maybe
Yo,
help
they
them. There are a
crazy,
lot of different
bro.
possibilities
What
and
is
things
he
that could
doing? This is
appear.
a
Even
video
in the
game?
Leonida Keys area, we work for Brian
Yo, this
Hader,
gotta be
we deal
rated
with
18
trucks, and we're
and
clearly
over, bro.
involved
Kids
in
can't
that
have this,
business.
bro.
So I highly doubt that Brian is the only person in the Leonida Keys running those operations. I'm pretty sure there is another group or maybe even a pretty big gang in the Leonida Keys that will act as Brian's rivals and we'll have to deal with them. I don't think it's going to be that easy. So when working for Brian Hader in Leonida Keys, we will definitely deal with his enemies, rivals and other criminal groups. Even just thinking about that makes me believe there will be more gangs, probably in every part of the map. There will likely be at least a few of them, with a good amount of variety. Because if there is one gang,
Say,
there
come
should be
on,
another
John.
gang that acts as their enemy. There will be turf wars, and of course, our characters Lucy and Jason will be right in the center of it,
On the
helping
jet
these groups
ski.
in one way or another. At the moment, this is
ain't
everything we
doing
know
no
about
heist.
GTA
You
6
trying to
gangs.
rob the bank
Hopefully,
and all
we'll
that.
get trailer 3 soon, and we'll learn even more about the gangs in GTA 6. But for now, I think there are already plenty of interesting gangs and potential story twists connected to them. I think there are
Yo, chat, that was the end of GTA 6, bro. That was an in-depth detail behind the scenes look at the new games transitioning into the new gameplay. So we went back in time from the old games, from the first Grand Theft Auto 2, 3, even 5, bro. We gave you all the rundown of all the legendary games that was inside the game. Do your homework on games that was inside the game. It hit different. All right. Now that was a historic rundown. My man gave you play by play, bro. There's a lot of games I ain't even know about. I just know not to play with people. All right. I'm not playing with none of these essays, these Espanols, these Haitian people. I ain't playing with nobody. You might every time I do a mission, man, I might give you your money back.
Stupid.
I know. Being a punk. I know. But hey, it is what it is. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama, man. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama, man. All right. Now, did y'all pre-order? Because I pre-ordered mine. I got the $100 one. So that's the ultimate. It comes with a lot of different things and extra, like you get the tattoo shop, you get the cars, you get the extra guns, you get the haircut. You get other little and up in pieces for that $100 for extra $20. You that was on my last video. So yeah, thanks for watching this reaction. Until next time, Wrestle Game, man. We out, man. Peace.